It seems we have a drip. That corner of the gutter there is dripping water when it rains. It rained last night, so there's some left. So we installed these gutters when we got the roof replaced. They recently were painted, but they couldn't have got in there to caulk that gutter. So we're going to have to, I could do it from the outside, but I'll probably try to take off the gutter guard on top and then get down in there and caulk it from the inside. That would be more effective, I think. So see what we can do with that. This shows a good use of my little giant extension ladder. I got it set up in the A-frame position, but I've got this set of legs extended all the way, and this set is not extended all the way. So that way I could put the those legs on a higher surface than these. So it's a way to make it adjustable. So, all right, let's go up there and get that gutter guard off. All right, so here's the top of that corner. There's the corner. Here's the top. So we've got this gutter guard on here. So we got to take these bolts off, these nuts here, and get it under there and see if we can get down in there. It's gonna be a little hard because you got this flashing here. We'll see if we can get in there and maybe get some caulk in there. It's gonna be a little bit tricky. Alright, well, you saw I'm using my gloves there. It's easy to get screwed up with this thing. Making sure I see a little gap right there. It's pretty dirty in here because, yeah, this dirt coming off the roof. Dirt gets blown out of the roof, it goes down through here. So I'll try to get a towel, paper towel, wet paper towel, clean that up a little bit. Maybe put some alcohol on it to dry it out. Then I'll put some caulking on it. I'm going to caulk the outside too, so. Hopefully you can see that. Right there, there's where it's folded over, there's like a little gap there. So we'll see if we can plug that up with caulk, and then we'll do the outside as well. So first thing to clean it up. Alright, this is upside down, but that's because that's where the camera fits. So we're going to try using this shim here to get this wet paper towel in there. Put my glove on again. Wish I could tape it on there. Let's try this. Just try to clean that up a little bit. Get some of the dirt off. I could spend a lot of time cleaning this up, but I hope that get enough dirt off so that the caulk can get in there. We're going to push the caulk into this shim too to push it into the cracks. Hopefully that'll work. I mean, there's going to be some dirt mixed in there, but alright, so let's dry that off. We're going to dry a towel, mostly dry anyway. We'll let it dry a while. I'm not putting alcohol on it, but it's not worth it. That's pretty good. Alright, so let that dry, and then we'll come back with the caulk, and we'll use the caulk in Dynaflex. I'll show you a better picture. Alright, so it's dried off. We're going to use this caulking. Probably get down there with this. I'll have to see. Squeeze it out. I think I'm going to squeeze some on the end of this shim, the dry side, and I think that'll work better. I'll just use it like a little spreader. How about that? Alright, this is upside down again, but I don't think that matters. So we're going to put some caulk on this shim. I'm not showing that part, I'm just telling you about it. And then we'll use it like a little spreader. Spread it on there. It's like frosting, we're going to frost it. Alright, so there's my caulk. So let's see, you want to kind of go this way. Yeah, like right in there. Some of it off, and we'll spin it around and try to shove it into that crack. I think we did a pretty good job there. It's hard to tell exactly where the inside crack is. So. Alright, so I'll spread it around some more, maybe get a little bit more off here if I can there. And then we'll caulk the outside, of course. That's going to be more effective. I mean, that's going to be easier to do. We can tell what we're doing. It'll probably work, but I wanted to get someone inside just to help out. So I'm going to close this gutter guard back. I'm not going to bother to show that. Close the gutter guard back up, and then we'll go underneath and put the caulk on the outside. All right, well this side is going to be a lot easier to access. I don't have to worry about taking out the gutter guard. So I'm going to be using some disposable gloves so I don't want to get caulk on my hands. So these are these inspection gloves I use, or food handling gloves I think they are. Anyway, I buy them extra large so that when I'm done I can take them off. Like if I just get a little bit of caulk on this, it doesn't. I can reuse it. I don't have to throw it away after every use. So what we're going to do is we're going to spread some of this around in this gap here and around the back here too, as high up as we can go. And then we're going to use this little spreader thing to smooth it out. Now this is going to dry clear, so we don't really need to paint it. If it was white, I'd want to paint it. So. Luckily I had some clear on hand. So I'm going to try to do a continuous bead as best we can here. Let's see. I think I'm going to do it from this side. Let's see, I think I'm going to do it from the back here. So we're going to squirt it in and roll this up so we can get it out smoothly. I do a little roller thing that rolls up these things, but I'm not going to use it on this job. Alright, so we're squeezing it in that gap, trying to get it as deep in there as we can, and nice and smooth and even. And then the excess will wipe off. So, alright, so now I've got this damp paper towel to take care of any excess here. So I cleaned up the tube so it's not going to get messed up. So now we're going to take our spreader. I'm going to get the edges damp. This is a water base. We're going to cut it from this side. We're going to try to keep that. This will help push it in some more. So. Let's try some from the back side too, maybe. It's looking pretty good, except for the part that's not on where we want it. So. We can get that off. So that looks pretty good. You don't want to overwork it because then it gets you'll get a hole in it. So I'm going to scrape this off, then I'm going to take this wet paper towel and wipe it off the areas we don't want it on. Again, this is clear, so it's not really going to show up, but it looks better. You don't want little blobs hanging around. See, I messed that up a little bit, so I gotta be careful there. Let's move that out again. There, that's pretty good. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. Alright, so then we'll wait for the next rainstorm and see if it worked. Stay tuned. Alright, it was raining this morning, pretty hard. I didn't get out here to catch it when it was actually raining, but there's no dripping from our fixed joint there. I only did this yesterday, so it's not completely dry. It's not completely cured, but Apparently it's okay because there's no drips on the ground. Alright, so we'll try to catch it when it's actually raining and just double check. Alright, it's raining hard and our fix of the gutter is working. There's no drips here. There are a few drips at the end of the gutter over there. But that's fine. That's dripping out on the sidewalk. So. Alright. It worked. Still hasn't cured completely because it should turn clear eventually. So. Anyway, this project is done. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Post a comment if you have any questions or ideas and I'll try to respond. That's all for now, but more videos are coming, and if you want to see them, please subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification icon if you don't want to miss one. This is Beta Cygni signing out, and keep looking up.